Hey guys, so it is August 25th and I'm here at work about to go in. Actually got here really early, so that's great. So I just wanted to say, because I know in my other video I had talked about how I wanted to talk more about fear, because when I finally realized how to like go of fear, I feel like it really changed my life. When I realized that everything happens for a reason, which I've always known that, but when I really realized that I don't have to be afraid anymore because things are going to happen because they need to happen, I started to just, realize like, okay, you just got to trust. You just got to trust God, because everything happens for a reason. And why are you going to be afraid if God wanted this to happen to you? If He wanted this to happen to you, He wants you to find out something. He wants you to learn something. He wants you to grow from this. He's going to be there for you. So stop being afraid, right? So that I feel like that really just changed my life in everything. Like literally every single situation that happens, I'm like, oh, what happened for a reason? Like for example, just this morning I went to go get coffee from Dunkin'. Well, the whole reason I went to get coffee was because I knew that they have those little pill things like on the large and extra larges, it has like a little like pill and win or something. So I was like, oh wow, like because a coworker had got it yesterday. And I was like, I want to go do that again. Like I haven't been in Dunkin' forever, so I want to go play. I went to Dunkin' specifically so I could play the pill and win or whatever. So I asked for an extra large, and when I went to the window, she gave me something that I wasn't expecting. And I was like, is this what I ordered? Is this the... And I explained everything. And she was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait, is this an extra large? She was like, oh, no, this one only comes in a large. And I was like, oh, okay. And then I was like, wait, was I charged for a large? And she was just like, And so I grabbed my receipt. And I was like, okay, right. It's right. And then so I started to drive away. I was thinking, like, that's not what I wanted. Like, maybe I should go back and, like... say like, oh, I don't want this one, I want like an extra large, or I want the peel, like my cup didn't have a peel on it. So with the Dunkin' thing, it is for like the peel in play is for if you buy a large or extra large, and I bought a large thinking I was getting an extra large. So the large should still have the peel, but it didn't. And so I was thinking like, maybe I should go back, blah blah blah. And then I was like, well, why are you gonna throw all like waste the whole time, kind of like throw like I'm not saying throwing a fit, but like, when your customer comes back and they're complaining, it's like you don't really want to be that person. So I thought, well, just let it be. It doesn't matter. Like I instantly thought like everything happens for a reason. So it's just like little things I don't let get to me where I would be like really disappointed about it, and I would just like maybe get mad about it, and I was like, no, I'm not gonna get mad. So the reason I wanted to make this video though was about fear. Another thing that had happened months and months ago, I want to say like almost a year ago, and I don't know if I made a video about this. I feel like I haven't, but the thing is, I'm scared of a lot of things. One of the things I'm scared of is the dark. Not like I'm afraid of the dark. I'm not like I can't be in a dark room and I get scared or anything. Although, when I go in the garage and I try to turn the light, and I shut the door and then I didn't turn the light off, then I do get a little bit scared. I get a little panicky, like, oh no, where's the light switch? I shouldn't have shut the door yet, blah, blah, But my point is that, when I go to like wake up in the middle of the night to use the restroom, I use my phone as like a flashlight basically. When my husband's out of town and he's not with me, I leave the bathroom light on with the door open. So I'm scared of the dark in a sense that I don't want to be in the dark all alone, but I'm not terrified like to go to sleep in the dark. Like I don't have to have a nightlight or anything. I do when my husband's not there though. So months and months ago, out of nowhere, I started, like, whenever I'd go wake up in the middle of the night to, like, find out, like, if I hear something or if I needed to get a drink of water or something, I'll get up and I go to the kitchen, but I only use, like, my phone as a flashlight. So, I would say to myself, out of nowhere, I started saying, I love me, I love me, I love me, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love me, I love you, I love... I would start saying that in my head, and sometimes I think I don't know if I ever said, like, I love Jesus, but I feel like I might have said that too. And, so as the, like, days go by, every time I'd be in the dark, like, going to the kitchen in the dark, or going to, going to the bathroom in the dark or whatever, I would always say, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love me, I love you. And then eventually it started turning into where I would just start saying, like, if I had to let my dog out in the middle of the night, because she always wants to go use the restroom in the middle of the night, twice a night, I would let her out, but, you know, just using my phone as a flashlight, it doesn't give you that much light. So I would just say, you know, because I would walk into the living room and I'd already, like, be scared of, like, what's in the shadows of the living room. And so automatically I started just saying love, 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 love. And so now every time I go in the dark to the restroom, to the living room, kitchen, or whatever, I always just say love, 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 love. And so I was talking to a coworker about it, and I was telling her, like, you know what's funny is, like, I used to be scared of the dark, and now I just say love, and I automatically am not scared anymore. Like, when I'd go to the restroom and I'd open the door, I'd start to think of, like, a scary, like, creature, and instead I would say love, 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 love. And when I open the door, it's like I can't even envision the creature. I can't even, like, imagine it. It's just like nothing. It just disappears. And so I was, like, telling her this story, and she's like, girl, that was Jesus right there. And I was like, really? And she's like, yeah. She was like, you know, if you're saying love or whatever, that's Jesus there. That's Jesus helping you. And I was like, yeah, it must be, because, you know, Jesus is love. And I never would have thought of that on my own. Like, what makes me think that the word love would get rid of, like, my fear? You know what I mean? I never would have thought that on my own. So I just thought that was really interesting, and I had to share that with you guys, because it's crazy, like, just the word love can take away your fears. So I thought that was really awesome, and maybe if any of you guys are scared of the dark, maybe that can help you guys. So yeah, that is it for today. I'm going to go ahead and go to work, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.